Hello friends and my dear students. In our last video we have discussed about if statement. Now we are going to discuss about if else statements. So if else statement is there. If statement is used to check the condition. If the condition is true, whatever we will write inside the body of if statement is executed. If condition is false, it will go for the next statement. So here if we have to check in such a way that if the condition is true, we have to execute one statement. If the condition is false, another statement. For example, if I want to check greater among two number, so if I check A is greater than B, either if it is true, it will print A is greater, otherwise B is greater. At the condition, you will use the else. If this is not true, else is true. So the same statement is there. If statement, Boolean expression. If this expression is true, then statement whatever will write, it will be executed. If the Boolean expression is false, then else statement is executed. The same thing we written here. Evaluated. If the block code inside the if statement is executed, if the condition is true. If the condition is false, then next statement is executed. That is else statement. Now look at the flow chart. How it is going to be work if else statement. So consider this is the if statement. So we will write the Boolean expression or the condition. Consider A equal to 5, B equal to 10. If A is greater than B, 5 is greater than B, that is 10. If the condition is true, if code will be executed. If the condition is false, else code will be executed. Then next statement. This is syntax. If based on the condition, if it is true, particular statement is executed. If it is false, another statement is executed. We will take one example on it. Now we will take example here. So already we written pre-processed the hash include std.h int main. As I already told in last video, if you written int main, don't forget to write return 0. Next I am going to declare the local variable, so that I will take int a equal to 5, b equal to 6. So here I taken the two values, so that I will check the condition which is greater. If b is greater than a, here I written if b is greater than a. If this condition is true, then I will write one printf statement, print a is b is larger than a. So I will close it. Then if the condition is false, then you have to write the else opening bracket. So opening and closing bracket, inside I will add printf as you already came to know that if this condition is true, we written b is largest. If b is not the largest, what will be the largest? A will be the largest. So we will write a is larger than b. So as a printf statement is terminated by semicolon. So this is the program for if else statement. So if the condition is true, it will print b is largest. If the condition is false, a is largest. We will check the output. Already you came to know that the output is b is larger than a. We will see. So we got b is larger than a. Now I want to take else part. Then what I have to change? I have to change the value of a or b. A. So that I will make it as 15. A equal to 15. B is 6. So 6 is greater than 15. True or false? False. If it is false, then what it has to print? A is larger than b. So we will execute it. We will check whether output is a is larger than b or not. Now we got a is larger than b. This is the if else statement. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe our channel by typing Adarsh Lakshya on Thanks for watching this video. In our next video we are going to discuss about if else ladder.